Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm rising today to urge a yes vote. I want to add some additional sentiments on this from an agriculture production line perspective. It's not just about our apple farmers in the Yakima Valley or our hop farmers in the Yakima Valley or our mint farmers in the Yakima Valley. It's all the different related industries that are supported by those that are going to be affected by this. Let's talk about the port workers when we're not shipping our apples overseas because they're no longer price competitive. Let's talk about our airport and cargo transportation when our cherries aren't flying anymore because it's too expensive. Let's talk about our beer when it's not being distributed everywhere because our hops are now too expensive when you can't raise those. Let's talk about the fledgling hemp industry that we're trying to get off the ground that's not going to go anywhere in Washington. These are real jobs that impact real people, and it's not just about the farmer. I'm concerned about the farmer. I'm concerned about all the lives that he feeds directly through people who work for him. I'm concerned about the manufacturing or the warehouse jobs, that house those fruits. I'm worried about the truck drivers that drive it to the port. I'm worried about the local, Fred Meyer, the local Trader Joe's that are stocking those fruits and vegetables. There's a lot of work that goes into putting that apple there, and this is just going to raise added costs. And, we passed a bill a couple weeks ago where we can write prescriptions for apples and fresh fruits and vegetables. How are we going to afford that? How are these families going to afford to pay for all these costs when everything related to getting that food to them is going up? That price will be passed on to the consumer. This is far and wide spread beyond just trucking costs. This is going to impact everything. Our longshoremen, I might have mentioned that in the beginning. We need to think about the real consequences here, and I'm not sure we're doing that. So let's say yes to this amendment, figure out how we can support all of Washington. Let's make us one Washington, and let's not price ourselves out of a good, prosperous economy that's going to hurt all of us in this room. I urge yes on this.